actually want to watch it, but I don't have like high hopes. Like I see the reviews and they're not really nice. They're not really saying nice things about the movie. Vandy, hi.
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
How are you doing? Is the audio okay? You say that, but like, we're not pro-German here, Vandy. We're not... Blue, we're not pro-German here. We're pro-Denmark. How are you doing, Vandy? Oh yeah. Okay, so since you came, you're pro-German, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. I look what I made with resin. It's the one of the ghosts, the 13 ghosts from Nancy Drew Curse of Blackmore Manor. So I have this little not keychain, well, thing to you can like put a keychain with. And I have these ghosts as well. I don't know if you can see them. Oh my gosh, I'm trying. They're pretty transparent. I might have to redo them. I might have to remake them. They're pretty transparent. They don't have a lot of pigment, but they are like I will attach the hooks on them and then turn them into earrings. I've always wanted those like these little ghosties as earrings, and Her Interactive never done it before. Never. Her Interactive, what are you doing? You have so many stuff you can turn into keychains. You can turn them into pins, but like all the people like that, all the stuff are made by fans. The fans are making the bookmarks. The fans are making the pins. The fans are making the keychains, the earrings, and all of that. Like Her Interactive is just has so many stuff they could sell, and they are refusing. They had this little pin. They sold this little pin, like the anniversary pin, and it was small like this. Small like this, teeny tiny. Reduce the game audio by 20%. Oh, okay. I think that's good. Hurty, get your asses and start making dope merch. Oh my gosh. The game audio is a little loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw it, Vandy. I just saw your message. I reduced the desktop audio. But I might like reduce it in the game instead of OBS. Instead. Because I don't want to reduce the sound of the alerts. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. We'll see if it's... Okay, that should be good.
To free Anders, I need to help either the Resistance or Reinhardt break into the factory and acquire munitions. But who would be my best ally?
I believe the Resistance would be our best ally. Even though Reinhardt... I started off like not trusting Reinhardt. I thought he was a villain. But there is some depth to Reinhardt. like I grew to appreciate him. I grew to like I grew an attachment to Reinhardt, cause like there is more layers to him. He's not just like a pro Germany, pro like pro putting Jewish people in concentration camps, stuff like that. He's not like a stereotypical Nazi soldier. He's more like he's like there, but like he just wants to like to take his opioids, like his penicillin, stuff like that. He just wants to get high once in a while and make some money, you know, and living large, probably on a tropical island. That's what he wants in life. He don't care about any of that stuff. He just wants to gamble, make some cash, you know, get high once in a while on a tropical beach. Like he don't care about all this ideology. I feel like it's like, I don't know. I appreciate that. I appreciate about the game, like they don't just give you your stereotypical like characters and all that. They have them, but like both sides, they have more layers. They have more layers. Let me know if the sound is still too loud, cause if it is, I will reduce it more.
There's something up ahead.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, wait! Oh my gosh, they didn't save that part. Okay, y'all. I have a redo. I'm allowed to do a redo. So the last time I played this part, so I was like pretty tired. I didn't pay much attention, but there were these like resistance people. They had guns and there's a checkpoint, and they were trying to convince this other lady to like put their gun under her clothes, because and then go through the gate. And she freaked out. She was like, I don't want to end up in prison, I don't want to get into trouble and all of that. And I was like very tired, like I didn't understand what they were talking about, but turns out that it was because those soldiers are pretty sexist. They were like, a woman, nah, we don't need to search her. But like as soon as see men, oh, we're gonna search them. So they were like, oh, she'll be fine because they're likely not to search an old woman. So I didn't get that part. So I was like, hey, put back the weapons under your coat, like leave her alone. Which it was pretty dumb. It was pretty dumb. So she was fine, and they searched the guys, and they got caught, and I felt really bad about it. But I am allowed a redo because they didn't save that. They didn't save this part, so I have a second chance. It was like bothering me, so I'm glad that they're allowing me that. What's the matter? Okay, oh yeah. Yo. Please, you have to listen to us. What's going on over there? Okay, so she sees these premium goods, but like he needs to be distracted. Move along. Confiscated goods known. Oh, okay. To draw his attention to the arguing Danes. if I do that, would they like see the weapons? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Earth song video? I'm not familiar with that. So, a little recap. Last episode, this woman. So we have a friend, Margit. She's like involved with this German soldier. And if you remember, if you recall anything about my my little presentation about the Lebensborn children, then you would recall that the women who were involved with German soldiers after the end of the war were like really like mistreated, bullied, like they got paraded naked, they got their hairs cut off, they were very much bullied. So there was a scene where Margit, she was chased off by a bunch of people, and that included this woman, and she called our character like a whore or a slut or something like that. And you know what? I should have like let that weapon under her clothes. So that's what I'm gonna do. After what she did to Margit earlier today, I can hardly bring myself to approach them. But something seems really wrong. We just need to bring it through the checkpoint. You to bring it through the checkpoint for us. No, I can't. You can make me. I will force her. Mrs. Larson, thank goodness. These men are trying to make me bring a gun across the checkpoint. Please, madam, you don't understand. We're trying to help free our country. Are these the men members of the resistance? I wonder if they know Liva and the others. Come on, lady, we don't have much time left. No, I won't. Just take it back. I don't want to get into trouble. Please, Mr. Larson, do something. You're asking for my help? I thought you were patron, Mrs. Iverson. Is it that why you were harassing my friends earlier today? Oh yeah. Because you're such a nationalist.
Honey! 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 Ah!
Vandy, get out of here. Get out of here. Stop pulling my leg. But she won't even help the men who were actually risking their lives for this country. For goodness sake, just help me. Listen to them, it will be alright. You're a woman, they're not going to search you. At least it's not very likely. How do you know? Just take a deep breath. But I... Finally she nods, too scared to protest. Next! Look, it's going to be fine. We'll meet you on the other side. Papers, please. Here. So, Frau Iverson, what is your errand this afternoon? Just, Shit, she's not doing well. She can pull through, I know it. Well, I mean, are you not right in the head or something? I'm going home. Shh, took you long enough. Goddamn inbred country folk. Well, what are you waiting for? A pat on the head? Get a move on. Yes, sir. Phew, thank goodness. I told you, they are so sexist that, like, she was acting very nervous. She was so nervous. And, like, they were like, oh, she's an old woman. She has nothing. What? You haven't been watching the game? What? I'm pretty sure you have. At least not like the entire thing, like just the beginning of the games. Thank goodness. Next. Fire press, please. There you go. You may proceed. She looks shaken. I won't feel sorry for her. She looks at me with pure, undiluted fury. How could you do this to me? Here. Take this blasted thing. People be like, oh yes, we hate the Germans, we hate the occupiers. Like, get out of our country. And once it's time for action, once it's time to liberate your country, you're like, oh no, I don't want to get into trouble. Wait. Get the fuck out of here, coward. I'm not going to stay here a minute longer. Oh boo-hoo! Oh boo-hoo! She's a fast runner, that woman. Do you have the gun? Here you go. Thank you. I'm not sure if we could have done this without your help. The resistance is in your debt. You're safe here from the resistance. Are you from out of town? Yes, we arrived by train this morning. We have a mission here, but we weren't informed that the area would be so well guarded. We'd better get a move on, Pool. But thank you again, miss. Glad I could help. Now it's time to head to the factory. Okay, so this is where we left off last time. This should be far enough. Come on, Gerda, snap out of it. If I want to save Anders, I need those explosives. And perhaps more than that, I need allies. I know that both Reinhardt and Resistance have plans to enter the factory tonight. They must be somewhere nearby. I should look around. Those bicycles over there. There's a red one with silver stripes painted on the frame. It has to be Peter's. That means he and the others are probably somewhere in that alley. I could go and meet up with them. Or I could see if I could find out where Reinhardt is hiding. Why would I go see Reinhardt? Why would I go see him? I'm gonna go see the Resistance. I have so much points with them. If they don't help me, I'm going to yell for the Germans to come and catch them. That's right. I would be like, the Resistance are here! Because they wouldn't help me after all I did. Look, I have 12 points in Resistance. I've helped them most of the time, 95% of the time. I've gone to help them out. So if they don't help me break out Anders, I'm going to yell so hard all the occupation, all the German armies would come rushing down on them with fury. You better watch out. You better not cry. Who's there? Gerda? What are you doing here? Whoa, Chief. How did you find us? I'm here to help. Please, I just want to save Anders. She's right, Leva. How dare she? That bitch, did she just draw a gun on us?
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Well, just as I thought. Trash.
After everything we did for her and the Resistance, after all of the risk that we took, she had the audacity to pull a gun on us? Oh hell no! Oh, hell no. I'm about to... German occupiers! They are here, they're here! Come, come, come! Oh my gosh. We can use another hand. Fine. Are you ready to do your part? How about you go fuck off? Alrighty. Just promise that we can use some of the explosives to break out Enders. Liva gives me an affirming nod. Alright. Alright, Liva. You just promised. I'll hope you keep your end of the bargain. Because otherwise I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell until they all come down on you. Then we better bring you up to speed on our strategy. First, we'll have to find a way through the outer walls surrounding the factory. Last time we broke in from the other side of the building, but there should be another spot behind this house where we can cut through the fence unseen. Once we're inside, we need to find munitions. That's our top priority. After that, we can see about finishing what we came here to do last time. Now let's not waste any more time. Follow me. My first real mission, how exciting. Just keep it together, pal. Wait, am I supposed to like follow them? I guess I'm supposed to. What are we waiting for? Shh. Oh boy. Christ, that was close. Shouldn't you be used to this by now? Get it together, Peter. Shut up. You don't. Alright, he's gone. Let's go. Tensions seem to be running high tonight. I better do my best to keep the room calm, or who knows what'll happen. It's one of those games that it's good to rewatch people play it, like maybe YouTubers or streamers play it, because they'll make different decisions than us. So we can see how different it is. What break in here? Hurry, Peter. I'm trying. There we go. Oof, there we go. Is it like a soldier passing through? Won't he see like the ladder and the cut wires? Oh, there we go. Great, now let's move. Shouldn't we hide Shouldn't we hide the ladder? I've broken the lock. Alright, listen up. We can't stay in each room for long, but before we move on, take a look around and see if you can find anything useful. Alright, Chief. There's a collection of tools hanging on the wall. It's a hammer and a bunch of weird specialty tools. It's locked with an old fragile padlock. This lock looks positively ancient. It should be possible to smash it open. I could ask Peter to break it. Yeah, Peter. Open this door. Like, this is a storage. No lock like that? No problem. Let's stay focused on our goal here without getting needlessly distracted. You can do it, can't you? Horrible racket in the process. Did you have to be as loud as humanly possible? Sorry, Chief, but at least we're in. Maybe there is something here that could help us. I wonder what's in this box. Rare electronic parts? These could definitely come in handy. Premium goods, hell yeah! Damn, they are very agitated. assembly hall. Machine hall. Yeah. What is it, Larson? I think we should move on. Alright, listen up. We should head into the assembly hall. I won't take any other suggestions. I guess I'd better follow. Would have been nice to have a flashlight. Let's have a quick look around before we move on. Gerda, go check the door to the guard room. No. There's so many storage areas. The fabric is made out of wool and feels sturdy. Larson, put that down. This isn't time to be shopping around. Right. Just checking. Factory's yard? No. Some old text saying testing room is haphazardly scratched out. In newer text it says guard break room. A radio is playing on the other side. I can make out one guard with his back turned to us. That guard looks familiar. I think he's he is one of Father's drinking buddies. Oh yeah, the one with the weak bladder. We just have to wait until he goes to the bathroom. The rest of the room appears to be devoid of other soldiers. She's looking anxiously cautious. Anxious about. What is it, Larson? I saw one guard inside the room. Good, we can handle one guard. I need to look around a little more. We're just gonna have to wait. Let's wait until he goes to the bathroom, I guess. The door is locked. I think we need a key to open this. Ignore the door. It's gonna make too much noise. The door is locked. I'm too nervous, I can't hold still. I think we need a key to open this. It will make way too much noise. I guess we need to move on. I don't know how... There's a guard in the break room. Leave this is the perfect chance for us. The guy in there is playing the radio loud enough for us to get the upper hand. They have no idea we're here. We can take out that Nazi swine and grab his equipment. He'll leave in a few moments. What? This guy has bladder problems and needs to relieve himself frequently. That's oddly specific. Larson, how do you know? He's a friend of my father's. Alright, we'll wait, but it better happen soon. Looks like you were right. What would this group do without me? I'm so good. Let's look around. It's playing a silly little tune. Head office. This is the office Wolfgang was using. I see a single table covered in papers. It's a large room filled with machines. They block the view, but I can't see anything else apart from what looks like an outer door. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances. We're here for the ammunitions. Was it Larson? I think we should move on. Okay, we really gotta hurry it now. We don't know when that guard might come back. We should go straight to the machine hall. We could check the office if it may have useful information. Really don't have the time, Gerda. Let's go. They are right, though. They are right. Let's look around. Peek through the keyhole. I see a big box of carefully labeled something valuable is definitely inside here. This music is way too intense. I'm like so nervous. Oh my gosh! We could have just like come through here. It was right there, the room. We went all the way around. Where's it, Larson? I think we should move on. Alright, let's go into the storage. It was right there. We did all of this. All this turnaround. There they are. Let's grab them quickly now. Are these the explosives you were looking for? Yes, I'm so relieved we found them. Now let's put them to good use. Everyone, stuff as much as you can into your bags. It seems we're all stocked up. I don't think I can cram another stick of explosives into my bag. Alright then, let's... Wait. I can hear somebody out there. In the machine hall. How many? I'm not sure. It might be Reinhardt. Blast it. Everyone into that office over there. Shit, the door's locked. Use the crowbar. I'll do it. Wait, I have a key. Wait, how? Never mind that now. Just hurry up and use it. Quick, get in. What on earth happened in here? It looks like someone got here before we did. Not that it matters. We need to find a way out. Here, guard the door. Sven, go see if the guard's room is empty. Oh my gosh. And you, Larson, find something we can block this door with. Oh, a crowbar. Oh, the cane. This cane might be useful for blocking the door. As I grab the cane, I ask cannot help but roam over the documents scattered across the desk. It'll take ages to reorganize this. Wait! This paper has Anders' name listed on it. Due to the increased sabotage of the Danish railroad lines, the prisoners bound for the concentration camp will be kept in the wagon next to the locomotive. We may thus encourage the saboteurs from attacking the supplies that our people to the south so desperately need. The prisoners will be transferred on the evening train on Tuesday tomorrow. Oh no, they can't. Not already. No, we have to stop it. What's the matter? It's Anders. Those bastards are sending him to a concentration camp tomorrow. What? Is this Mr. Vestergaard's doing? Riva's eyes suddenly narrow. She picks up one of the papers lying on the desk. That capitalist pig. What is it? A report from Vestergaard's subsidiary factory in Germany. It runs through the use of concentration camp labor. She crumples the page between her hands. We'll deal with it when we're out of here. What are the two standing there reading papers for? Hurry up and hand me that cane, Gerda. Sven, how's it looking? There's nobody in there. We can leave. Oh boy. Someone just left through the door. Now let's use some of these explosives to finish the job. Not sure about this. Wait, you can't do this. Are you seriously trying to protect the maniac who owns the place? But what about the workers? Ay, damn it, alright. Let's just get out of here. Shh, someone's coming. Everyone get down. It's Wolfgang. He's getting closer. Nobody move. The bastard isn't turning around. She's going to see us. He's not going to get the chance. Peter is looking jittery, like he's about to do something stupid. Peter, stay calm. Oh my gosh. His shoulders seem to ease a bit. You better be right, Gerda. Oh my god, he was about to do something stupid. Bloody hell, that was close. Indeed. Now let's get out of here before they notice something's off. Let's get out of here. God damn! Oh my gosh. That was nerve-wracking.
It was strange to see the factory at night. So quiet and with a fresh wound still marring the brickwork. It was even stranger to find so many tools of destruction in this place that had been meant to build things. The explosives were a valuable asset, one that could help liberate Anders from his captors. But they would also cause harm. How much destruction was justified to save one man?
My desire to save Anders was blinding me to all the people getting hurt all along the way. Would they harm me when this was over? The German war machine would bear the brunt of our coming attacks, and if we could kill two birds with one stone and free Anders, so much the better. Some people might get caught in the crossfire, but that was life in wartime. None of us were safe.
The German war machine would bear the brunt of our coming attacks, and if we could kill two birds with one stone and free Anders, so much the better. The streets are crowded with patrols. I told the others to bring the munitions here. We must hide until things quiet down. The streets are crowded.
Oh my gosh. Explosives and ammunition in a church. That might make me go to church. This game looks rad. Welcome, Effie.
Sugar, we're glad
How
you're
are
here.
you doing? It's been a while. It is rad. I absolutely recommend this game. It's going to break your brain a bit, especially if you're someone who has trouble making decisions, because it's like, it's not exactly Game of Thrones, but it feels like Game of Thrones, where you have to you have to try to not make enemies. You have to try to tiptoe in order not to anger anybody, so like you can play any sides to to help your cause. And so many times I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like they're gonna kill me either way. Just working on some things. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, navigating World War II. Like, a town under German occupation. Not the best. Not the best position. I need to catch my breath. I ran so fast, it feels like my lungs have turned to ice. I hope the others were alright. Oh, by the way, Effie, did you play... Did you play, Curse of Blackmore Manor? I'm pretty sure you played Curse of Blackmore Manor. Look what I made with resin. Recognize this little buddy? Do you recognize the little buddy here? I'm gonna attach a keychain to it. Maybe like attach it to my purse. And look, I made small ones so I could turn them into earrings. Like I will be ready to rock them during October season. I think I have to redo them though. They are very like they are not very like pigmented. They are more transparent. Like there's just a little bit of color. I don't think they are pigmented enough. I need to also work on mixing the resin, so but like in a way that doesn't have like bubbles, too much bubbles, because they do be looking like they have cluster of bubbles in there. But I need to make them like one color first. I need to practice with just doing one color, because I did like I mixed 3 colors. I mixed pink with yellow and blue, and it was a little bit too much. It was a bit too much. I need to start with one color, and then when I'm ready, I'll have 2 colors, stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Well, actually, resin are tricky. Resin is tricky. For now, I'm doing resin because it's easier than most stuff. I guess you just pour the resin into molds. But I do be wanting to make to get into polymer clay. But also like this is supposed to be like glow in the dark, but like I don't know if they glow in the dark. I guess we'll see tonight. But anyway, this is what I've been working on. Levi and the others should arrive here at any moment. I told them that the church would be a safe hiding place, but perhaps I'm the first one here. It's too conspicuous for me to be standing out here in the dark. I need to get inside. Are you playing a Nancy Drew game right now, or are you like playing something else? Dante's Inferno? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was a game based on the Inferno by Dante. I read that when I was in college. I think I had to read all of the stages, so not just Inferno, I also had to read Purgatory and Heaven as well. So point me here. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Is it the guy with the white hair? I know his name is Dante, but I don't know if it's that one that you mean. The doors to the bell tower have been left open. Has someone already been here? Yeah. What is all this? Stacks of ration cans, packets of cigarettes. These crates were filled with contraband. What are you doing here? Ah! Nis! What are you doing here? Minding my own damn business, that's what. Now answer the question. I was told the church would be open. Who told you that? The pastor? He did he? Well, you sure picked an odd time to go praying. I could say the same to you. What exactly are you praying to back here? The crates or the chairs? The only god that's ever done anything for me. The Danish crony. Well, will you look at that? Didn't even burst into flames. Now you best get out of here. The bros in this town really have no idea what's coming for them. Is it good for them to get harassed by a crowd of cowards? If they're dumb enough to cozy up with the German officers I do, well then, at least I know you won't be stupid enough to squeal about my hiding spot. Not with everything else you're tied up to in. Now why don't you... Shit! Someone's coming! Oh! What the hell is he doing here? I thought you said this place would be safe. Relax, I'm here for the same reason that you are. Less attention. Fine. Gerda, come talk to me once you're done with this blowhard. A real viper, ain't she? I can't wait for her and the rest of that lot to finally leave the inn. Business is a nightmare. I have to keep going to the market like that damn Reinhardt fellow. Do you know how much risk those fools are putting my sister at? Your sister? Of course, I might be a dodgy bastard, but family's family. Even if she's always barking at me. You think I like it when those soldiers come by the place? Just a hair's breadth away from all my shit. Sure, she gets a cut, but when the Gestapo's comes knocking, they will ask whose cans of contraband gasoline they are. Maybe change careers then. And do what? I didn't exactly go to school, and besides, this is the first thing I've been good at. First time it pays to be a bastard. And it seems I'm no longer alone. Business is getting too hot now that your friend, that German soldier, is dealing around town. Oh, there's a new fact. Oh! I didn't see that. Between February and May 1945, over 350,000 German refugees fled to Denmark. Among these, 100,000 were soldiers wounded in battle and 250,000 were civilians. Most of these were women and children. In southern Jutland, many of these refugees were housed by the German minority. But even then, the death rate among children was alarmingly high. Resistance hostages on trains. The increased sabotage against the Danish railroad lines prompted the German occupiers to take drastic countermeasures. They would, from October 44 onwards, begin to employ a method where the hostages taken from the Danish resistance were forced aboard Germany military trains and placed in a train wagon just behind the edge, and the method was meant to dissuade the resistance from sabotaging trains carrying military equipment and personnel towards Germany. If they sabotaged the railway line, there was a risk of accidentally injuring or killing their own comrades in the process. Oh. Damn, I haven't uncovered any of his secrets yet. Prides himself on being a good shot. Damn. He owns a subsidiary factory in Germany that utilizes concentration camp labor. That's bad, dude. That is super bad. He plans to flee to South America. He feels locked into his profession and sees no reason to change. What do you know about it? I hear he's making a delivery to that crew from Copenhagen tomorrow at the market. Sounds like a recipe for even more trouble, but perhaps they'll finally leave town. They give me the creeps. And at least that refugee and her kid will be leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yes, they are off to board a train, going through a new checkpoint the Nazis set up outside your clinic. Good riddance, I say. That's one less thing to worry about. Well, I'd better be off. Goodbye, Mr. Larson. Damn. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a lot of stuff we can do here. We'll need to make a spectacle at the station tomorrow. These Nazis have been getting off the hook too easily, but these explosives should make a statement. Oh, what an exciting day. I guess this is the resistance life. Are you ready to knock out as I am? Oh, okay. Let's stop to leave. Alright, listen. The plan is to lay low here for a couple of hours until dawn. And when morning comes and the streets are crowded, we can sleep out unnoticed. And perhaps Peter and you should... After that, Peter and you should return to the inn and all. We need to talk about what happened. You mean at the factory? You were there. You know what happened. We failed to sabotage the place. And now Vestergaard will continue to aid the Germans in the battle against our allies. But we still achieved our primary objective. We now have the explosives needed for the train station tomorrow. And thankfully that Nazi officer didn't see us. We appreciate your help with tonight's mission. It was more than I expected from you. I'm glad I could help. Tomorrow is the real deal. We'll need to hit that train before it leaves in the evening. We can let those military goods reach Germany. If they do, then the war will only be prolonged and more of our comrades will lose their lives. And aren't you forgetting someone? I'd never forget anything. But it's too late for us to try and use the ammunition to break Anders out of the Gestapo at headquarters. If he's to be rescued, it'll have to happen tomorrow at the train station. Then there's no time to waste. Indeed, it's now or never. We need to strike while the iron's hot. If we don't, people like Vestergaard get to escape justice. I should have known. I should have known concentration camp labor wouldn't be beneath a man like him. I'm going to make him pay. He deserves it. They all do, Gerda. They all do. Now try and get some rest. I'll take the first watch. I'm so tired. The Resistance seems willing to help me rescue Anders at the station tomorrow, but have I secured their trust? Reinhard must have gotten a hold of some munition tonight as well. I'm sure it was the other party that our group nearly encountered at the factory. Perhaps he will be the better option. I'll need to spend my time wisely tomorrow. From now on, every second counts. No! You're better off with the Resistance, girl! I do want to make another, like, I do want to play again, but like Reinhardt option.
We scurried through the night, avoiding German patrols, and found refuge inside the church. It was strange to find myself in that place with these particular companions. For all of their fighting prowess, they were just as vulnerable as me in this moment, shivering against the cold stone of our sanctuary. I could barely imagine how the countless refugees in this war had made do night after night.
A co-church was better than a Gestapo holding cell. And so we bring the fight to them. Sometimes in life we are lucky enough to get to choose our own traveling companions. I hope I had hitched my wagon to the right star. My heart ached for Esther. How long had she and Sophia moved up from heaven to heaven, never getting a proper chance to rest? I'm gonna add some compassion.
My heart ached for Esther. How long had she and Sophia moved from haven to haven, never getting a proper chance to rest?
$11 a.m.? Really? That's what you call morning? Oh my gosh.
Peter will be busy preparing for tonight's mission. I'm sure he wishes to save Anders, but perhaps I need to make sure that we're on the same page. Esther is trying to escape by train towards Sweden. She might need my help to get past the new checkpoints in town. Mr. Vestergaard says he has no power over the Gestapo, but surely he or Margit can somehow help me break Anders out at the station.
Let's go and help
Esther
out
is trying to escape.
Esther again. Let's go and help Esther first. I'm pretty sure the resistance is we secured the alliance, I feel. Hopefully. This must be the checkpoint Esther is going to pass. I think I see Torben standing down there by the alleyway. Let's see if I can help. Oh, Harold, will I even be able to work here again? Oh, Gerda, there you are. We've got to get Esther across this checkpoint so she can join the German refugees on the northbound train. She's back here in the alley. Damn Nazis took my truck and my permit when I was getting Esther her papers. Oh no! Okay, well, yeah, because we didn't go and help them like another day. We'll need your help from here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can do this. He's rubbing his hands together nervously. Gerda, you came to help, thank goodness. We must get dear Esther and Sophia past this checkpoint. But I fear this cough has diminished my once formidable speaking voice. And what a time for my silver tongue repartee to falter. Falter? It seems alright to me. Alas, it is mere moments from catastrophe. In any case, we shall have to rely on you, Gerda, to guide our crossing. Mama, it's cold. I'm scared of all the soldiers out there. You know what always calms me down? A little snack. The girl looks at her mother, searching her face for a confirmation. It's alright. You can take it. Thank you. Ah, but the child's concerns are not without merit. These guards are a fickle sort. Please find out which of the two lines would make for easier passage. And Gerda, we really do appreciate it. Alright, you're good to go. Move along. Next. What about me? Can I go through? Hold your horses, fella. Can't be too hasty. I should see which line would be easier for Esther and Sophia. Let's talk to people. The soldiers manning this line is such a stick in the mud. Someone tried to give him a bribe and he nearly arrested them on the spot. How else are we supposed to butter up the Nazis? Conversation or chatting in line? Oh, she's not gonna help me. How's the line be moving? It's past slowly. The guard's been checking everyone that comes through here. A real stickler. You're too babbling. What? You too. What's all with all the babble? Alright, you're good to go. This line is pretty fast though. Let's talk to him. This time seems to be moving pretty quickly. Rainier is all way too easy on you locals. He barely even glances at the papers half the time. Why are you so interested? The guards are throwing me some looks. I probably won't be able to investigate much longer. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this line. But we never know. I'll see. Ah, this car is full of contraband. Seems like this fellow is taking bribes. Hey lady, this is a museum. Move it along. So this one takes bribe. But this one, no. But he's a little bit more like gentle. Alright, fine, you've got your case, get going. Alright, that's enough stupid. Time to get Esther and the others. Feel like I will go with the one like at the bottom, the one on the right. Is it time? Yes, let's go. I'm afraid this is where I leave you. You're not coming with us? Too many rifles for my liking. Thank you for the papers, Torben. Alright, let's get going, yes? I think I can hear the trains. Just a little further, Sophia. This one. Where are you going? Let's go to this one. So what do you know about these lines, Gerda? The soldier on the left seems to like bribes. If I have enough valuables, it might be a safe route. The soldier on the right is an honest man, but it seems that it'd be easier to convince when we talk to him. I'm afraid we don't have much time to deliberate. How many? Okay, hold on. Do I have goods? I have 2 premium stuff. I have 2 premium goods. I will go the right line. I think I can convince him to let us pass. Alright. I suppose there's no point waiting. Let's go. I have wit. I have insight. I have compassion. I'm good. Ma'am, these are not official papers. Oh, well, I'm sure you could overlook that. Why would I do that? Take her away for questioning. Away? Away where? No, I won't go. You won't, eh? My nose! Oh my gosh. Damn. Dude. Come on, you old crone. Let's get you out of here. Alright, you're good to go. Alright. Next. Papers. Here you go. You're all for traveling. Before all traveling together. Just sing them off at to the station. Your family then. Friends. Old friends. Glad to see you're all keeping German company. And your papers, ma'am? Here you go. Let me just... Sophia starts coughing. It's alright. What's with the kid? She's sick. Keep her away from me then, will you? The soldier returns his gaze to the papers. These papers seem off. What? Not to mention your accent is Bavarian, but according to this paper, you're from Denmark. We'll have to bring her in for some questioning. If we really wanted to trick you, we wouldn't have wandered straight into this checkpoint. There are plenty of other ways to get to the station. Are there? I'm a local. Of course there are. I hope he believes me. Well, in that case, go on through. Right, well, off we go. Come on, Sophia. See, I had enough points. We're good. That was close. Indeed, but it seems God has rewarded our faith today. Thanks you for your assistance, Gerda. We're nearly there. Yes, thank you. I hope we'll see each other again before I leave. Good luck. I hope that you make it.
They herded us through checkpoints like cattle. They distilled our lives into little scraps of paper with grainy photos and scribbled notes. They took away our humanity in the name of order and conquest. But still, we persisted. I hope that little Sophia, at least, would grow to see a better future. Would we be ready for it when it came? Or would the habits of occupation linger for years to come?
Okay, so did these soldiers just see themselves as causing machine? Okay, so used to resist oppression under the occupation. I wonder, would we recognize freedom when it came?
We became so used to the routines of oppression under the occupation. I wondered, would we recognize freedom when it came?
Alright, cool. 2 p.m. now. Wait. Oh.
Reinhard is finishing his deal with the smugglers from Copenhagen. If I assist him, he may be more inclined to help me rescue Anders. Mr. Vestergaard says he has no power over the Gestapo, but surely he or Margit can somehow help me break Anders out at the station.
Oh my gosh.
Peter will be busy preparing for tonight's mission. I'm sure he wishes to save Anders, but perhaps I need to make sure that we're on the same page. Reinhard is finishing his deal with the smugglers from Copenhagen. If I assist him, he may be more inclined to help me rescue Anders.
I think that I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see Peter. I think with Reinhard, it's. I'm gonna keep this for like maybe another playthrough, I guess, where I go the Reinhard route instead of the Resistance route. Oh, I'm all out of breath. I should find Peter and make sure the Resistance cell plans to help Anders. Surely Peter will want to help his oldest friend. What are these soldiers doing here? Guten Tag, Fraulein. Guten Tag. Phew! I swear my heart stopped the beating for a second there. I'd better go see if the others are alright. I said we're closed for the day. Gerda? Oh, thank God it's just you. I saw the two soldiers leave. Is everything alright? Yes, luckily they just came to drink a beer, but you wouldn't believe how scared I was. Shakes her head. I'm close to snapping here. There's a loud crash coming from the back room. That's it! I'll go give them a piece of my mind. Oh my gosh. What the hell do the two of you think you're doing? He threw a bottle at me. Serves you right. You... Shut up, both of you. Just a few moments ago there were two German soldiers at the bar. Imagine if they heard. Sorry sis, but your so-called friend here is planning to ditch us with the Nazi boy. Peter, is that true? No, the man is twisting my words. Oh. All I'm saying is that it would be best if we all disappear for a little while. That's easy for you to say, but what about Mid here? We have papers for the both of you. They just need to be forged first. Now hold on just a minute. The inn has belonged to our family for generations. I can't just leave it. Please, Mid, you can't stay. Not with that boy here. The Germans are practically overturning the whole town in their search for him. Honestly, that boy's proving to be more trouble than he's worth. I say we get rid of him. We should have done that so in the first place. You made a deal. Yeah. I've got a gun in that desk over there. I'll make it nice and quick. Whoa.
Bruh.
Whoa. And how is this going to make us better than the Germans? Hey, nobody's getting murdered under my roof. Now both of you, cool your heads while I think about this. Fine, but we all know where this is heading. I mean, I did suggest that we kill him, but nobody did. Killing him now, it's like, dude, what's the point anymore? Mid, hey, I'm sorry. What good is sorry going to do me now, huh, Peter? Just go. I can't believe this. What a messy situation. I should focus on why I came here in the first place. I need to talk to Peter and figure out if he can help me rescue Anders tonight. This must be what's left of the bottle that needs through that Peter. You aren't looking for that gun, are you? Min doesn't know what's best for her. There's beginning to be some color in his cheeks. He's sleeping peacefully. I better not disturb him. Oh! He's right here. Oh, how long has it been in prison? God damn. What are you doing, Gerda? I need to make sure the boy's alright. Fine. But don't do anything stupid. What's going on out there? I hear noises. Nothing you need to concern yourself about. What's with the doll? That little Jewish girl left it. She keeps making them. I don't know what the point is. She must really like you. He looks positively horrified. Gross! She said her and her mother were going away. Is it true? Why do you care? Well, I don't. Not really. Only, it's just me left back here. Father will be furious when he finds out that I've been imprisoned like this. I'm sure he will. So let's try to keep things from getting out of hand. They're already out of hand. Do you think that fat, ugly one will do something to me? Ness? He's not exactly stable. I'd be careful around him. How am I supposed to do that exactly? I can't wait to get out of here. Goodbye, Enrique. Peter, about tonight, do you think you'll be able to help Anders escape? The chief is eager to hit that train. There's blood in our eyes, but it will also be our best chance to break Anders free. We can hit two birds with one stone if we're lucky. And if we're not, shit, I don't even want to think about it. Gerda, before you leave, I'm worried about Mead. Could you see if she's alright? She doesn't seem to want to talk to me at the moment. Perhaps you could talk some sense into her. I'll try. Seems Mid has been pouring herself a stiff one. I don't blame her. I'm going crazy here. Maybe you should take Peter up on his offer and leave. I can't do that, Gerda. Why not? Oh. Nobody move. Ah! What are you doing here barging in here? Where's my son? What? Where is my son? Mid! Soldier, don't let these women out of your sight. Aye, sir. The rest of you follow me. Oh no, what do we do? Uh-oh. Mid, are you... Gerda, we can let them do this. Mid, listen to me. If I distract the soldier, you can make a run for it. Have you lost your mind? I'm not going to run. This is my aim. But they'll arrest you. You'll be sent to the camps. This is your life we're talking about. This place is my life. I'm not moving. She'll rather face prison than give up the family business. Oh no, they must have found the others. God dang it. How did they find out? You there, nurse. Come quick. Somebody's being shot. Who's that? Who exposed us? Who's the snitch? What happened? Now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ah. Don't move or I'll shoot. Don't you dare. Try me, you Nazi prick. Calm down, Herstall. Don't tell me to calm down, Larson. I've already shot one of these criminals. Oh my gosh, is that Nis? Oh no! And I'm not going to let him shoot me. Don't worry, son. I won't let this vermin hurt you. Come on, kid. No! One more step and you're dead. Wait, Herstall. Your hand isn't steady. Oh, I'm quite capable of hitting a target from at this distance, I assure you. Please, just think about this for a moment. Is it worth the risk? That's right, easy does it. Get after him, damn it! Father! Eric, are you alright? Yes, Father, I'm fine. Eric! Frau Larson, tend to my son. This instant. He's passed out, but he should be alright. Good. I can't let that resistance bastard get away with this. Keep an eye on My boy. Of course. Oh, Henry. I should get out of here as soon as possible. Who knows what you'll say when you wake up. Good luck. He's not hurt, it's okay. I don't think he's hurt.
Walls can only protect a person for so long. When catastrophe comes knocking, you have little choice but to answer the door. The Gestapo burst into the inn, as they had into so many homes and businesses. Hungry to discover fuel for their fury, here they struck gold, finding a smuggler, a prisoner, and a rebel. There was no question that violence would erupt. What could I have done?
But when a hungry wolf bares its fangs, all you can is step aside for hope is sink his teeth into someone else's flesh.
The resistance was too brash and reckless to have stayed hidden much longer. I'm just glad Esther and Sophia had already left.
Is it time to rescue our bay already? They better help me. They better help me or
The steam from the train rises
I'll
on
help
the
war break
horizon.
loose.
If I falter now, Anders might be taken away from me forever.
They better keep the end of their bargain or I swear to God, hell will break loose. I think this is it. This is the almost the ending. We're breaking Anders out now or never. But I'm feeling confident. I've been doing well so far. Soldier, you ready for patrol? Yes, sir. Off to the factory? Not anymore, since the old man doesn't want as much security anymore. We're staying on station duty. Anders! This is it. I need to save Anders before it's too late. The others will be wanting my help as well, but I only have so much time. Gerda. Wow. Peter, you're alright. Damn Nazi pigs chased me around town for a while, but I managed to get rid of them. Fuck. I still can't believe those sons of bitches arrested Mid. You have to make them pay. And they will, but let's stay on the target here, Peter. Gerda, it's good to see you. Friends of the Resistance are few and far between today. Yes, fucking Sven is nowhere to be found all of a sudden. I assume you know why we're here? We're going to hit the southbound train, the one with all the munitions. And Anders? If we break him out too, then all the better. However, we need to do what's best for the cause. But you promised to use some explosives to free Anders. No single person is more important than the mission.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
How? Fuck them. Just the same, the best might help free him. It better, otherwise... You don't want me as an enemy, Liva. The prisoners are in the first car behind the engine. But we don't know where the munitions are. We want you to figure out which car is housing the munitions, and when you do, place this bottle next to it so we know which car to hit. Otherwise, we'll just go for the car nearest to the prisoners. What? Why? They're using them as hostages. The munitions car must be just nearby. And at least it'll blow open a hole for Anders to get out, assuming he doesn't get hurt. We'll move towards the train as soon as you cause some kind of distraction. If you can keep the northbound train here a little longer, it'll give us some cover. Which train car has the munitions? The nerve to not keep your promise. How dare. Should I go inside? Reinhardt. Well, if it isn't Frau Larson, I hope you're not here to get in my way. The last thing I need is some nosy nurse messing up my plans. What the hell does that mean? Nothing. Just stay out of my way. It's a shame you never came to the market today. The poor northern smugglers might have had a chance to survive. Reinhardt had his goons shoot the 2 smugglers from Copenhagen. It's cleaner this way. If only you had done something well. What the hell was that about? Next time I will do the Reinhardt at some point. The Reinhardt run. He's peering into the post office with a worried look on his face. Gerda. Damn Nazis took my truck and my permit when I was helping Esther get here. Didn't keep me in custody long, but how am I supposed to work? Anyways, if you're here to see Anders, you better hurry to the platform. There isn't much time. We can talk later. Gerda, my child, I'm glad you made it. Esther and Sophia are waiting to board the northbound train with the refugees from Germany. Please, help clear the track of guards if you can. The more easily they can board, the better. I'm afraid I've done all I can for now. Take care of yourself, Pastor. God be with you. Is there anything here? No? Okay. Oh boy. I'm afraid this is where we park, Herr Larson. I suspect you'll come to miss my comparatively generous disposition. This was the final prisoner, sir. Excellent. The sooner this train is off, the better. Anders! I have to get him out of there. Both of the trains will be departing soon. I need to see what I can do around the station before creating a distraction. I should remember that I can use the underpass to get to the other side of the station. A single match would cause this paper to erupt in flames, but maybe now is not the best time. You see Reinhardt slinking around the train cars? Awfully suspicious, don't you think? Indeed, he seems more twitchy than usual. He might be up to something. The 2 cars seem to have it out for Reinhardt. I could draw their attention away from him. I'm sorry, Reinhardt. I'm sorry, I can't allow myself to get... I can't afford. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to figure out which wagon he's in? I'll take the underpass. It looks like Esther has nearly boarded the train with the refugees from Germany. Those might be the train cars that Levi and Peter want to target. Oh my gosh, there's so many options. Theater. Let's talk to our father. This train heading north has so little space. How are we supposed to move all these refugees? We just need a little patience. It will work out. Ah, darling. I'm sorry, but whatever you're doing, I want no part of it. I can't risk disrupting the transport of innocent Germans. Please, don't do anything rash. Wow! Because I don't have a good relationship with him. Damn train station is a madhouse today. Let me guess, you want something? You want something too? Would you be interested in a trade? Some electronic bits and bobs in exchange for that whistle? I could use that to repair the old sound box. Why not? I'll just grab another one from the storage. Okay, I have a train whistle. This is the car that Levi and Peter are planning to target. I can't clearly see what's inside, but it looks like radios and other communication devices, no weapons. If the resistance blows this train car, it might create an opening that Anders could use to escape, but he could get hurt in the blast. Should I let Levi target his carriage, or should I find another? Let's keep looking. If I stand on my toes, I can just barely see inside the window. The crates from the factory are in here. They must be the munitions car. If I leave the bottle here, the resistance will know to target it. But the explosion won't free Anders. It might hit the northbound train. Well then, let's not do that. Oh, so he's in that. They'll know to target this car. Hopefully this was the right decision. It's a risk I'll have to pay, but... Do you think the trains will leave soon? I want to hear them blow the whistles. If I had one, I'd run around blowing even if there weren't any trains. That could certainly cause a distraction, but I shouldn't give her the whistle just yet. There's no rush. Oh wow, she almost blew it out. Oh hello. If it's all the same with you, I'd like to just wait in line with my daughter. Goodbye. Wow. The line hasn't moved in ages. Why is it taking so long? Can you believe this? What happened to German dignity? I thought you were supposed to be strong in discomfort. I suppose you're right. Let's show those days a thing or two about order, eh? Okay, they calm the refugees. The conductor might be able to delay the train slightly. That would give the resistance some cover and give Esther and Sophia more time to board. But it might put the train at risk of getting caught in an explosion. Excuse me. What is it? Could you hold the train? All these refugees will never have the time to board. I can only hold it for so long. But alright, a few minutes won't hurt. Northbound train is delayed. Awesome. What is it? Oh. There's some motion hub ahead, near the first class cars. Like you can't leave those rich folk alone. There's always have some complaint or another. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. So that whistle was bad quality. Didn't do anything, yeah? Wolfgang being here at the station is going to make things more difficult. I wonder if I can get him to leave. Oh, Fraulein, I see you're impossible to avoid these days. Do you want something? Let's try. Margit is here. She's waiting for you by the road. She said you had something to discuss. I'm not one to pry, but she seemed rather anxious. I cannot blame her. Things have been rather chaotic as of late. I'll go find her at once. I hope she hasn't run off home after waiting in this cold. Thank you, Gerda. The northbound train will be departing in 5 minutes. 5 minutes until departure. Nice. Alright. Okay. Just making sure. I'll distract him. Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear you talk about her Reinhardt. You know him? I don't trust him one bit. He's not the one selling a contraband. Look what I found near the guard station. Someone here is up to no good. Hey, let me take a look at that. Looks like I'll need to focus on the real criminals here. Nice. Okay. Just... Oh, he's not gonna be happy with me. I'm gonna avoid him. Ma'am, step away. Please step away until the basher is gone. I see that I cannot escape your face these days. Did you want something from me, or are you wasting my time? Someone should calm the prisoners. I'm sure that my speaking with Anders could calm the atmosphere. I'm no fool. I hardly believe calming the prisoners is your intention, but even I have sympathy for a woman who will soon be a widow. Enjoy your farewell. Soldiers, keep an eye on these filthy rebels. I'm off to inspect the other guards. The northbound train is nearly ready for departure. All aboard. This is it. It's time to make a distraction. Any commotion I create will draw the attention of nearby guards. I should choose carefully. Giving that girl also will cause a commotion, but she's a child. That trash can is pure kindling. A fire would distract the guards. Nothing else, I can always ask Ursa to pull the station alarm. I'm going to full of old newspapers. Let's do this. Let's hope this draws their attention. I should step away before it gets too big. My god, what is that? Someone come over here and bring a bucket. My goodness, is that a fire? Ah! What the hell is happening? Now's my chance. What? You German dogs are going to pay for this. Alright, you miscreants, almost time to ship out. A little pre-travel discipline might make you more docile. Let's see how y'all behave after you feel the butt of my rifle. I'm going to come in here and teach you a lesson. There's Reinhardt. A lot less guns on this train than people are expecting. Better do something about that. Oi, Reinhardt. What have you got in your scummy hands here, there? Mind your own business, you scuffy old rat. That's it. We all had enough of your capers. If I find out you're up to something, I'm taking you in. Come on, let's go. The train will give us the cover until we're close. No time to waste. I think I see the bottle girl that placed. What are those two doing over there? Alright, get on, old man. Stay close to me, darling. It's time to get on the train. Yes, mama. Not so fast, lady. The train is nearly full. It's reserved for displaced German. That you? Of course. We'll see about that. Oh my gosh, this is too much. Oh no. Who should I help? Shit. Let's help Anders. I've had it with you, grimy bastards. Time to teach you a lot of manners. The prisoners need medical inspection. Lady, you don't inspect cattle before a slaughter. No amount of medical attention is going to save these fools. You got no business here. This is a prisoner transport. Aren't you supposed to just guard it? That's proving difficult. Time for a more direct approach. Now let me go get back to my job. Isn't it your job to protect the goods? Won't the officers at the end of the line be mad if they receive damaged workers? Like, damn it! Fine. But I'm about to make it cozy for them. One more peep and they're feeling the butt of my rifle. Now, are you going to stand there gawking, or is there something else you wanted? You must have lost loved ones. Please, let me say goodbye to mine. Fine, but be quick. This might be my last chance to speak with him before things get too chaotic. Anders, can you hear me? Yes, darling? Move towards the front of the train. It's going to be safer. If there's a collision or derailment, there won't be a collision. I see. Alright, lady, enough chatter. Get out of here. I'm running out of time. I can only get to one more person. I have to go help Liva. The fact that we can only help like one person. The northbound refugee need help. They're clamoring to get onto the train. It's getting out of hand. I'm worried someone will get hurt. Ah, fine, I'll go check it out. That was close. Let's have a look at what you're carrying, eh? Reinhardt! Back off, or I'll have you pull linktr duty for a month. We got direct orders from Saul. We're here to check everyone that isn't on duty. That includes you. Are those explosives? Hand them over at once. Oh, just try and... You dirty, dusty old bastard. Let's get him out of here. Oh no! Alright, just don't let that trigger finger slip. What will happen to Esther? Are we getting on the train? I need you both to come with me now. Esther has been taken into Nazi custody. No! Oh, after all this work. The northbound train is leaving. Shit! Shit! Oh no, Sophia Esther never made it on board the train. Plant bomb. Bombs planted. Let's get the hell out of here. Shit, is that? It's that Gestapo's bastard stall. Let's go around. Shit. Is this it? I don't think you brought enough guns. What are you two people doing here? That train is off limits. Man, please stick. Oh my gosh, look at her. It's just moving. These are dangerous criminals. We can't let you arrest us. Leave it down. Yeah, fine. Just step out of our way, you pawn. Not sure I can do that. Not sure you have much time to decide. Not so fast. You're the scum that's been terrorizing my town, making a mockery of the Gestapo. You've been a thorn in my boot for too long. The bomb is going to go off any second. Everyone, watch out! What are you blathering about? Uh-oh. Everyone seems to be dazed by the explosion. This is my chance. I need to get Anders. Anders, can you hear me? Yes, darling. The explosion tore open the train car. Oh, Anders. Anders, are you alright? I don't feel so well. I don't think I can make it. Please, Anders. I can't. Gerda. Anders. Anders, please get up. You have to get up. It's too heavy, I can't. Gertie, don't. You need to get out of here. No, not without you. Please, I don't want. I need you to survive. Please, Gertie. Anders. Anders succumbed to his wounds.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Is that because they were beating him and he had too many wounds? Oh my gosh. No, he's not breathing. My God. Darling, you can't stay here. Papa, please come with me. But Anders, I can't. There's nothing we can do for him now. We need to get you somewhere safe. The soldiers will be here any minute. Come with me. Oh my gosh. Wow. If I had like a way, maybe if I had helped Reinhardt, he could have like sneak penicillin in, something like to help his wounds. Anders! Gerda, we can't stay here. You have to keep going. I'll be right behind you. Okay, there's a new fact. Railroad sabotage. The sabotage of the Danish railroads took place predominantly in the last years of the war. In 44, especially in 45, the purpose here was primarily to prevent German troops transport from Norway and Denmark to the France on the continent to the south. Most of the railway sabotage was carried out in collaboration with the SOE, which not only supplied explosives but also sent intelligence from London on the German troop movements. Tinglev train station was on the major train line between Germany and Denmark. It was also hit by sabotage as well as bombed 3 times by British planes. Esther got taken, Reinhard got taken, Anders died, the Resistance got taken. We got the worst ending, didn't we? They're after us. Keep going. Don't look back. We got the worst ending, didn't we? There's a fork in the path. Where do we go? I'm just gonna take like a random one and hope that we didn't. We didn't fuck up. I don't know if there's a difference. I don't know if there's a difference. What the fuck? I can't do this. Please, we have to keep moving. There you go. Now come on. Halt! Don't move. Her style. Stay away from us. He's bleeding. It looks like he can barely keep himself standing. How did he even manage to follow us this far? Frau Larsen, but of course it's you. How could I have been so blind? Of course you're the root of all this misfortune. Every time a disaster has struck in my town, you've been somewhere nearby. I thought your husband was the key to ridding this town of this crime infestation. But it seems that his dear wife has been playing tricks under my nose all along. Well, no more. No more paperwork. No more protocol. It's high time I take justice into my own hands and rid this town of you for good. Herstall, please. This is all a misunderstanding. Don't you take a step further, her client, or I swear I'll be your last. Do you have any idea what you've done? His face is almost the same color as the snow. He can't possibly hold himself upright for much longer. I need to keep him talking. Think about your son, what he's been going through. What would any of this have happened to him if he wasn't swept into your romantic notions of war? You dragged him with you into the mud of an occupied land. Did Henrik deserve this? Any of this? Don't you talk about him. Oh, wait, I have one compassion. This is the legacy we leave our children. Oh, dang it. I still don't know what my legacy will be, but yours I do know, a legacy of state violence. Ours is a legacy of glory, successors to the Holy Roman German empires. It is envy of our glory that drives the vermin like you to hurt our children, and I must stop you. He seems even angrier than before. I need to keep him talking. Why are you doing this? Do you think you'll be lauded as a hero? I'll be glad to die for my country. Or live to see turn on you. You plan painting yourself as a hero, but look what's happened. Tinglive is burning. It was your jurisdiction, and now it's a battlefield. You're not a soldier. You're not supposed to make a mess. How long before you find yourself being blamed for it? Wait. What will our deaths accomplish? Stall stares in disbelief. They manages a short bitter laugh. Is that a trick question? More will take our place. And the more you conquer, the more opposition you will face. Your numbers thin as you spread your reach. This was never sustainable. The moment you bet on endless expansion, you already lost. You're wrong. His face is deadly pale. I just need to storm a little more. This town was supposed to be under your protection. We, whom we consider Germans just like you, were supposed to be under your protection. Is that why you brought all of your tanks here? But this town has been torn to pieces ever since you arrived. None of this would have touched you if you had interfered. You and your husband could have lived loyally and happily. Why would a German woman like you do this? Oh, my loyalty lies with Tinglive. The Danish patriots and the communists and anti-socials you persecute. They are my friends, family, partners. Then you renounce your roots and the Reich's protection. That's all. That didn't seem to work at all. It's over now. I can't. He's down. Okay, because he didn't get angry all the way. Woo! I can't believe it. Papa, this is our chance. Hold on a moment, Gerda. Wait, what are you doing? He's still breathing. If he comes back for us, I can't have that. I need to make sure he can't hurt you or anyone else. Don't do this, Papa! He's lost too much blood. He's not going to make it. Are you sure? Yes, trust me. You don't need to carry this with you. Alright. You're right. Papa, we have to leave. There are more soldiers coming. We need to get away from here. Of course. You're right. Let's go. Yeah, let's not stoop to their level.
And just like that, it all ended. I ran and ran, but running only moves you forward. It cannot change the past. Eventually, a pair of local farmers took me in and hid me from the Nazis. The shock of Anders's death filled my waking hours. I had been so close to saving him. I kept thinking about how we had planned our future together, and how our dreams had been snuffed out in an instant. If only I had more time. If I had just done things differently. Could he still be here with me? Months passed, and on the 4th of May, Denmark was liberated from its German occupiers. But the war did not end quietly like I had hoped. There was a maelstrom of activity as Nazi collaborators were put into camps, snitches were executed by the resistance, and others were put on trial for treason. But in time, life began to return to its familiar patterns. I went back home. The house had been searched, though it was otherwise as Anders and I had left it. Once I had cleared away the mess, it almost felt like no time had passed at all. Like it was all a bad dream. But in all the nooks and crannies, the ghosts of the past were waiting for me to let down my guard, lest I forgot what happened and who I had lost. I saw Leva at the train station the other day.
Oh good, we're getting...
She was handing out pamphlets with a pair of young revolutionaries on her heels. She was a hero to them, both for her actions during the war and the organizing she had undertaken since. When she caught me staring, she smiled awkwardly, then looked away. Perhaps she was sorry for involving me in her plans and for the people who were hurt by our actions. But none of this stopped her from promoting her cause. I wonder if she will ever succeed.
I was hoping to have like to know what happened to the characters after this. Leva achieved her goals.
After he escaped from the train station, Peter had seemingly vanished into thin air. I often found myself wondering what had happened to him, until one day I heard a torrent of profanity from behind me. I couldn't help but smile as I turned to see Peter, haggard but alive. He had returned to Tinglev and was moving a load of car parts to his auto shop. You would have thought the tools had been Nazis from the way he swore while fumbling with them.
Peter escaped from the Gestapo. Good for him.
Stahl died in the snow, unable to move beyond the ideology that had ensnared him for so many years. He remained a willing servant to his narrow, pitiful worldview until the very end. But at least we kept him from unleashing his full wrath upon our town. We were able to stop him, and others were able to stop Hitler. But we cannot forget this horrid war. We must never let something like this happen again.
Violence did not escalate. That's good.
Margit wrote to tell me that Wolfgang returned to Germany in the closing days of the war. He had felt duty-bound to surrender to the Allies, along with the rest of his men. He was a proud soldier who was trapped by a system which exploited his pride. In a different time and a different place, he might have gone down a better path, and both he and Margit might have been happier for it.
Wolfgang survived the war.
Early in the summer, Pastor Jacob asked me to join him at the train station. He promised a happy surprise, something which had become all too rare these days. Sophia, thin and pale, stood by his side. The three of us waited as the train screeched to a halt and a thin, fragile Esther stepped onto the platform. The nervous stare that she had worn during the war was gone, replaced by tired eyes, which watered when she saw us.
Aww.
Sophia rushed into her mother's arms, and Esther hugged the child for a long time, drinking in the smell of her hair. It seemed she didn't want Sophia to see the tears that were streaming down her face. I am so grateful that they're both alive.
Oh, Esther was captured. Violence did not escalate. Sophia was captured. Oh, they probably went to camp, but not for long. Thankfully, they survived.
I cannot claim to fully understand Reinhard. He was a selfish crook, indifferent to the harm his actions caused. But he was also smart. He was careful. He didn't rush headlong into danger unless there was a profit to be made. His actions at the station will always confound me. What made him so rash, so jittery, and so reckless? I don't know what happened to him after his arrest, but given how the Nazis treated their prisoners, I cannot imagine that there was a pleasant end to his journey.
He did not survive. Reinhard was arrested at the train station. I think that he was like, he's an addict. He has a strong addiction to opioid drugs, and he didn't have like he didn't have his drugs like his dose in a while, so it made him really reckless.
Olgert Vestergaard requested a house call today. He was complaining about chest pains, but his heart sounded perfectly healthy. I think his pain stems from something entirely different. Something that gigantic fortune of his can never cure. He was recently given a small fine of 2,000 crowns for collaborating with the occupation. But none of his ill-gotten lands were given back to the poor farmers. None of his factories were shuttered. Nothing was confiscated. He will barely feel that fine, and the people he hurt will never see one bit of it.
Bruh.
Wow. Maintaining his fortune did not the Vestergaard did not divert the train station guards.
Margaret rarely goes out these days. When she does, people either shun her or spit vile words in her direction, all because she once loved the wrong man. I visit her at the manor now and then, when her father is away, but she's become like a hermit. I hope she doesn't grow bitter, wandering that big, lonely house while she waits for the town to forgive her.
They're not gonna forgive her. Margaret remained dependent on her father. I wonder if there's a way to make her like be like, fuck that, I'm moving out.
I talked to Pastor Jacob at church this Sunday. He was in his element, gossiping with both Danes and Germans alike, and asking me for medical advice about ailments he doesn't suffer from. I suppose some things never change.
Violence did not escalate.
Following the death of his father, Heinrich and his mother left Tinglev and returned to their hometown in Germany. I saw them leaving. The boy wore a freshly pressed Hitlerjugend outfit on his way to the departing train, and insisted on hailing at every soldier he passed. Looking at him, even after Hitler's death, will little boys keep believing in such nonsense?
Heinrich remained distrustful. I believe that if I had been like, if I was like nicer to Heinrich, maybe there was a way for him to be like, maybe I shouldn't like be loyal to Hitler, just like that.
I saw Charlotte at the market today. She was alone and could barely get the attention of any of the merchants. Even the villagers who had collaborated with the occupation acted like she wasn't there. Perhaps it wasn't intentional. Maybe they simply didn't notice her because they were too busy washing their own hands. I spoke to her, and her face lit up in a smile, though words seemed to fail my formerly chatty cousin. We shopped together, and despite all the cold stares, I think she was happy for the company.
What? I'm not happy with this. Charlotte trusted me. I didn't want that. Like, I wanted the discussion, Charlotte. Didn't you know about those, like, concentration camps? Let's talk about this. Let's have a little discussion, you know? Why are we being friendly, like chitty chatty like that, without having the big discussion about our ideologies? We need to talk.
I visited the inn last Thursday. Mida was there, standing behind the bar and looking like her usual self. She keeps busy, serving beer and bantering with the locals. But every so often, I catch her staring blankly at the walls. These spells never last for long, but it seems her time inside the camps has left a mark. I wonder how long it will linger. For some people, the scars might remain forever.
Mid survived the war.
Harold was up and about when I came to the clinic this morning, and the front door was open for business. It seems that some things can change. However, he refused to give a German-speaking woman ointment for her rash. I suppose other things never change. At least, he doesn't stop me from helping whomever I see fit.
Our Harold wasn't alerted during the clinic break-in.
After the war, Papa was interned at the Forest camp, along with many other fathers in the German minority who had volunteered to help the occupiers. I visit him as often as I can. He seems to earnestly regret his actions and the harm they did to our family. In time, I hope that we might come to understand each other better. I pray that he will soon be released.
Yeah, Daddy, how about we have a discussion? Discussion called, did you know about the concentration camps when you were helping the Germans? I'm just saying.
There was no way to escape the war unscathed. But I did what I could to stem the bleeding. I helped those I could, but I would forever wonder if there was more I should have done, more people I could have saved. The wages of war were heartache and regret, but at least there was a brighter future on the horizon.
Violence did not escalate. Oh my gosh. Today, that must be enough for today. I better go feed the chickens. They only have me now. I've almost run out of pages. I suppose I should buy a new one. The page with my signature is lying on top. I've already received multiple offers on the house. It's a nice piece of land. Even Mr. Vestergaard has made a bid for it. How dare he? Of course, the rich and powerful just got a little fine and that's it. Everything's going back to how it once was. Packed and ready. It'll be nice to spend Christmas with Mother in Copenhagen. This place has too many memories. Let's go feed the chickens. Cheeky, 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 cheeky. Well, I better find something for you to eat. I don't... Aren't they already eating? Because they look like they are eating something. Let's see here. It's almost empty. I should restock soon. Wait, there's something else in here. Oh, his other glove. So this is what it's been all along. He must have been in real hurry. And there's your fool. That looks like Torben's truck. What are he and Peter doing here? Hello there, Gerda. Oh wait, why is his face so dark? Did he work in a mine or something? It's good to see you. You too. Sure, it has been a while, hasn't it? Sure has. What brings you all the way out here? Me and Torben here just wanted to check up on you, make sure everything's alright. Sweet of you to worry. But really, I'm fine. Yeah, that's what we thought, but just if you ever need help with anything around the farm, you know where to find us. I won't be staying much longer. You're selling the farm? It's got a few too many bad memories. Right. I guess things are changing. Some for the better even. Now just look at Torben here. Finally he's going to pop the question to his beloved Ursa. Oh Torben, that's wonderful. I'm certain she'll say yes. It's only taken him what, a year to summon the courage? I don't know what you've been so worried about. If she hasn't left you by now, you'll be fine. Got nothing to worry about. I hope you're right. Of course she is. You know this oaf has been carrying around a ring since the war. A ring? Well, come on, let's see it. Come on, Torben. Show her the ring you got for the lucky lady. Alright, alright. It's a simple gold band with an inscription in the inside. Strong bonds lead to... familiar. He's the informant, he's the snitch? This is how they reveal it to us? Oh no, oh my god. Back in Stahl's office. This can't be the same ring that he showed me, can it? Did Torben really collaborate with the Gestapo? What's the matter, Gerda? Do you not like it? If you ask me, it's a waste of money to buy a fancy bit of metal like that. A woman should love you and not your money. But speaking of gifts, I do have something for you, Gerda. Oh, I must have left it in the truck. I'll be right back. Gerda, are you alright? Torben, I've seen this ring before. Really? Maybe I should cut back on the drinking. I don't remember showing you. You didn't. Stahl did. Oh. Jail. You know the Gestapo. Always taking things. Harassing people. You know why he had it. It must have been a different ring. But the inscription. Gerda, How could you? I can explain it. You don't understand. Then make me understand. They found out about my smuggling and they were going to arrest Ursa. I didn't have a choice. I had to tell them something. So you told them about the resistance. How could you do that to your friends? They trusted you. What other information did I have to give? But I told them what I needed to protect the woman I love. Maybe if you had been less idealistic, Anders would still be alive.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Not him blaming us! I'm sorry it hurt people, of course I'm sorry. But I couldn't let them touch her. Working with those monsters was the only option I had. Is this why you were never arrested when they took your truck? Why they knew about the inn? A man like me never has options. Why do you think I started smuggling in the first place? How else was I going to keep the war from swallowing me whole? How else could I stay afloat? You could have asked for help. You had friends. Ha! At least half the town still likes you. But a poor driver like me? How many folks do you think brought deals and schemes to my table, huh? You son of a bitch! But it's not like I had a warm house to retreat to. How dare he! Not a single I am so sorry, this was wrong, whatever. Not begging for my forgiveness, he was just deflecting and blaming it on me. Saying that, oh well, at least you're popular. Bitch, I'm about to. How about I take the ring and just throw it in the snow? Good luck searching for it. I swear I left it on the dashboard. He's going to be back in a second. Come on, Gerda, you know I'm not a bad guy. At least I helped save Esther. Doesn't that count for something? It doesn't make up for what you did. Helping Esther doesn't wipe the slate clean. Maybe, but at least I tried to do something. I just didn't sit there and hope that things would work out. Must have lost himself under a seat. Gerda, please. If anyone can understand why I did, it's you. You had other options. I didn't know what else to do. Here it is. Gerda, you know Peter. You know his temper. Wait, did I leave my keys? He'll kill me if he finds out. Have some faith in him. He's not going to forgive me, I know it. Here they are. Sorry that took so long. Gerda, please. Wow, you guys sure look cheery. What's going on? Did Gerda fill your head with tales of marital horror? Torben? Gerda, please. You know what will happen if you say anything. Think of Ursa. That bad, eh? Peter, listen. believe in getting punishment for what you're doing. I believe in retribution. However, I don't believe that Torben did it because he was like because he was like pro like occupation, because he was pro Germany, pro whatever, pro Nazi. I think that if Peter is meant to find out, he'll find out. It's like, it's the war's over. It's no use like breaking like friendships and everything. It's like, yeah, I would personally like just, I would never talk to Torben again, but if he was like a Nazi sympathizer, then I would like write about. Never mind, it's nothing. Nothing, eh? It's just good to see you out and about. Yeah, you too. Torben's shoulders drop as he gives a look of utter relief. Here, I found this in the shop. Peter hands me a framed photo of him and Anders at our wedding. He used to keep it at his desk, but I thought you should have it. Thank you. I glanced over at Torben. He is looking away from the photo. We should probably get going. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to go see Ursa, eh? This one's excited to get on with the rest of his life. See you around, Gerda. Merry Christmas. Excited to start the rest of his life without a scratch from the war. Poor Gerda. I did the right thing, didn't I, Anders? Oh my gosh. Oh no, game, don't make me cry. Oh my gosh, not her crying on the steps of the house. Oh my gosh, was there a way to save him? I kind of want to replay this game and see if I could save him. But I don't know if he could be saved. I told him to go to the front of the train, and he still managed to die. Oh my gosh. Wow. This was such a good game. It was such a good game. Like, and it's like there's enough differences, like choices matter, really matter. So it's like, for once I'm like, I would be down to like play it again to see what the other options are. I think, what's the name of the guy who was like an actor in Detroit Become Human, like the guy who's also a streamer. Him and his wife are like playing this game too. They are putting the VODs on YouTube, so I might go check it out and see what are the other what are the other options, that like how different are they. But I definitely want to see like a Reinhardt route for sure. Players who got the same result. Oh my gosh, stats! I saved almost everybody. Stats. Okay, stats. Good. I've been meaning to see what the stats are. Anders carried Gerda's suitcase 51. Okay. Broke into the clinic with Peter 43. Wow, okay. Harold was unhurt 54. Stays sober at the Bakit 73. I want to see what would have happened if I was drunk, like super drunk. Save the German Wehrmacht officer. 61%. Stopped the bombing. 33. Oh my god, some people like just I guess doing that, like, it would have, the rich guy would have suffered, so yeah, I should have let him bomb the rest of the factory. Just save the German refugees on the train. 82%. Did not rescue Anders. There is a way to rescue Anders. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. There is a way to rescue Anders? How? Oh my gosh, I want to replay this game, but like, I don't know if I should replay this game on stream, honestly. Because we have other games to play. We have other games to play. No one died to try and save Gerda. 71. Let the leash go free. 59. Yeah. I feel like the only decision I made that was like very like unpopular was stopping the bombing and breaking to the clinic with Peter. Thank you for playing. You kept Harold from dying during the clinic break-in. You prevented the explosion at the factory. You did not save Anders, but perhaps there was a way. Oh my gosh, I need to save Anders. I need to save Anders. Maybe? You know what? I will see if there are like what's out there so that I don't make. What am I saying? I will see what's online and see the differences if they are available, so I can go and check. Because I don't. If it's already online, I could just go back and check, or I don't know. Like, I like to record the different like endings and such. See the different endings all in one place. We'll see. Maybe I will replay it someday on stream. Maybe next year or something like that. There are numerous variations to the ending and many scenes you did not visit during this playthrough. Try to approach the game from a different angle on your next playthrough. You have also unlocked day saves. Jump back to specific days in the game and replay them. Oh, I can like jump back and do different I thought I would have to like replay from the beginning, but apparently you can like go back and see what the different stuff is. That's good. That's actually good. That could warrant another playthrough of this game in the coming months. See? Yeah, you can jump in. That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely would want to. Yeah, that is neat. That is a game changer. I thought that I would have to. I thought that I would have to replay the whole game. That's what I was afraid of, and I don't want people to like get bored or anything. But we'll see. We'll see. I just want to see all the different variations, the different endings. Let me see. Maybe if I go into the guide and see how many variations I can do. Oh, damn, hold on. There is no guides? There is no guides. I just want to know how many different endings. What can we do? Oh my gosh. Okay. There are quite a lot of people who are playing this game. There are quite a lot of people. That'll be cool. It would be cool to watch and see like what are the different endings. But anyway, so it's 7 right now. I think I'm going to stop the stream because I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's quite a long time, and I don't feel like starting a new game right now. I don't feel like starting a new game. I think Before Your Eyes takes like maybe 2-3 hours, and I don't feel like doing that. I'm just going to end the stream early. I don't know what I'm going to play on Sunday. I still haven't fixed the Ace Attorney. If I talk with Fisher tonight, I'm going to ask him if he has any idea on how I could fix Ace Attorney Chronicles. But if he doesn't manage to do so, to like find a way, and we can't manage to fix Ace Attorney Chronicles, I'm going to I think I'm going to play Immortality. And here's the Eleanor also. He tried to help me to fix Eleanor, and we never managed to. I have no idea what happened, why it did that. I'm still pissed off about it. Oh, and wait, when is the new Monkey Island coming out? September 20th. Oh my gosh! Blue! Congratulations! You're rich! Congratulations! You're rich in pop pennies. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It falls. It folds. Anyway, so if we manage to fix that Ace Attorney, we're gonna continue Ace Attorney on Sunday. If not, I'm going to start Immortality. And the thing about the game Immortality is that it's very, very like R-rated. There's gonna be sex, there's gonna be nudity. So I need to make sure to specify that it's going to be an 18 plus stream. Because Fisher played this game, and from what I understood, it's not for the faint of the heart. It's not for the sex repulsed people. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll make sure to do that. And if I forget, there people can I think my mouse can add the command. Okay, let me see who's streaming right now. Oh wait, Sparky Kiss is streaming right now. Let me raise Sparky Kiss. It's been a while since I rated them, and they're playing the Treasure in the Royal Tower. Love this game. Love this game. Okay, so for the few of you who are here, here are the raid commands. So thank you so much for everybody who was there, who, you know, hang out with me. I really appreciate it. On this Sunday evening, and yeah, honestly, it's, I mean, it's been very, I haven't had a lot of people, I haven't had a lot of viewers or a lot of people attending in a while, these past few streams, so it was a little bit hard, but I'm glad to do it for like, no, Sunday, Friday is today. Oh yeah, thank you so much for attending today, this Friday. We'll see you on Sunday. Thank you. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.
You know, it can be as simple as one great moment that turns a spectator into a fan. A moment so good, you'll never want to miss another. Looks like you got a new one. Watch every second of the NFL season, when and where you want it.
Cody from AutoMod Hell, please. Oh my god, Tina's here.